Hello and welcome to American Truck Simulator, where I am running a series here on a real economy mod, owner operator slash little role play aspect. My intention initially was to get a very particular truck and fix it up. When I first started this, I went in and the truck was locked to a level 12. I went in and did some mod manipulation, and the best I could do was get it down to level 8. So I think that it is locked under being attached to something with the core game that I can't change it. So I have been grinding, trying to get to level 8 so I can continue with my role play aspect of what I want this owner operator real economy mod to be. I've got myself to level 7, and level 7 to level 8 is a pretty big jump. I've done a couple jobs, and it's gone that much in 2 jobs. So I'm getting a tiny bit impatient. I'm going to make a change to my plan, and I'm going to buy a used truck and a trailer to finish off level 8. Once I get level 8, I'm going to sell that truck and get the truck that I want and kind of start my story from there. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue with this. So we're kind of making this the unofficial episode 1. I tried to do this before, but that episode, like I told you with the level issue. So here we are. We're going to take a loan, and we're going to go get a truck and a trailer, and then start doing some jobs, and hopefully with our own truck and our own trailer, experiences increased a little bit so I can rank up to level 8 a little faster. This is the debate. I want to keep it minimal. I don't want to be crazy with this. And I'm also hoping that I can possibly pay off the loan quickly. I'd like to get myself in a position where I can fix up the garage here eventually, but anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Start with the smallest one that's realistic. And let's go get a used truck. And I'm going to get the cheapest one, which is this guy. 1 star. 400,000 miles. A little international. 9900. What do we got in there? A 10 speed. Alright. I can roll with that. 1650. That's plenty. Plenty. Okay. Let's buy our first truck. Here we go. And now, oh, I got plenty of money. We have to drive this. We gotta go fix it up so that it actually runs. Look at that. My tiny garage with 1 slot. And I got my first truck as an owner operator with the real economy mod in 1.49. All right. Get this fired up. Maybe we'll get it fired up. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, I don't want to tow it. There we go. There we go. We're fired up. Okay. I think I'm already set up. Let me double check. I think I'm set up for a 10 speed already. I think the previous truck I was driving happened to be a 10. Yes, 10 speed we are. And we are H shifter. And I do advanced clutch throttle. I have my shifter with different buttons. This guy right here. Little Amazon cheap shifter knob. It's got my high and low range. All right. So we're set up. Let's go ahead and we'll go forward. Why not? Drive through our garage. So we're gonna run this Eagle. Oh, I don't think it's taken. Oh no. I got nothing beyond 2. Oh, that's... Well, I guess we're limping it to the service. Yep, it just won't even shift past 2. Oh, this is going to be a slow march. Can't believe there's nothing past 2. Oh, man. How much is a tow? $400. All right. Okay, let's just do it. That's a big chunk of money when it comes to real economy mod. So here we are. Why is it not letting me? There we go. All right, let's get this guy fixed up. Lots of damage. Holy cow. Replace all. So $3,700 to replace everything. I bought the truck for just over 30 grand. So we're in this about 35, roughly. Okay. Got almost 70 grand. So we're at 1 star with that. I just replaced everything. So that brought us up to a 4 star. Look at that. That is pretty awesome, I think. Oh my gosh. That's not even worth it. Plus what I paid. I have an issue with this. This total restoration thing is just not worth it on any truck I've seen. What you pay to buy it used, plus all that, you can just buy a new one. I don't understand why you would even consider that route. Okay. We're going to go back to the garage because I think I'm going to go a trailer route with this money. We're going to get ourselves a flatbed. I still haven't decided if I want to go a drop if I want to go a drop deck or just a flat. The drop deck is not much more, and it gives you a little bit more option for what you can haul. I don't know if it actually makes more money or not. Some of the things that you can haul with the flat are a little bit more... Oh, I totally missed. We're going to break the law here real quick. Real quick. Find a gear that... Nobody saw, nobody saw. Let's turn that blinker off just for annoying sound. Yeah, some of the cargo you can haul on the drop deck seems a little more intriguing to me, so I'm probably gonna go the drop deck. But for just cheap, simple, generic, the flat deck seems more viable. I don't know. Go. Oh, guess I missed it. Try this. So let's go back to the garage. We're going to purchase a trailer and then we'll get doing a job and see how the experience stacks up. I almost went into this. When I was fixing it up, I was going to go into the customization and change the color, but figured, what the heck, just leave it. Oh, whoops. I was thinking I was turning there for some reason. Stop sign? What stop sign? I didn't see a stop sign. Just amazing. All right, let's just park here. Shut down. And let's go get a trailer. We got 6. Oh, okay, so here's the decision. What are we doing? We're getting a load king. 32 or 33. They're barely any different. At least different. 30 and 33. So that's a little cheaper, actually. You know, we're going to do the drop. We're doing the drop. Oh, I can't make up my mind. No, we're not. We're not going to do the drop. We're going to do a standard, traditional flatbed trailer. Keep it the fur. We are going to go triple drop. We're going to go black, and then let's add a few things. Don't care about that. Let's give ourselves a box. Give a box and sure. Give ourselves some markers. Sorry about that. Got to put some Goodyears on there. Let's make it match. Sure. Okay, 49,000. Bump that up. Yep, that looks better. Don't care about the mud flaps. I'd really like to have what? 51. Let's just do it. Give ourselves a good solid trailer with all the bells and whistles. Nope. Don't need that. Okay, here we go. 51,000. Put it at our home garage. And now we drive with my plum truck. Where's my trailer? Oh. Trailer manager. This one. Use it. Yes, indeed. And we're attached because we're already at the garage. Gotta love it. Very cool. Now, if this is hooked up correctly... Yes. Okay, got that assigned. Let's find a job. Let's fire the truck up. And let's go to cargo. What do we got close? Oh, look at that. Man. Oh, yeah. 351, what are all these? Important and heavy. 55,000. We're doing 560. Let's do this one for our first job. Nice short one, and then we'll call it good. And I'll continue doing this until I get to level 8. And then we're going to buy the truck that I want and start my role-playing owner-operator thing. But this is just to help expedite it a little bit. Alright, park and brake off. We gotta go get our load. Oh, I have to do this. Didn't want to, but...
Turn right.
Nobody coming? Alright.
Keep right. And then go straight. Go straight.
Excuse me.
Turn right.
Bad gear selection.
Get ready to turn right.
Running it.
Turn right.
Man, that's a long trailer out there. I like it. I like it. All right. Back in that truck. All right. See where we headed. UPS. We're gonna keep the green.
Go straight.
Yeah, we're good.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
It's a little excessively wide on that.
Get ready to
That's
turn
okay.
right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's get our load. Take the job. Oh, now we get to see my beautiful reverse skills, which I don't have. You know what? I'm actually going to flip around. We're going to come at this not on our blind side. Oh, that's a sharp angle there. I'll take that. I'll take it. Park and brake. Let's shut down. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate that if you do that, I press the wrong button. Okay. Now we're loading our cargo. Alright. So let's have a little look around. Okay. I'll load it up. Ready to go. Going to Pocatello. 3-hour job, 178. I don't have to sleep for a few, so sleep after we deliver. Park and break off. First gear start.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Blinker. Let's check traffic. Wait for this car to go, and then hopefully we're good. This is a heavy load.
Go straight.
It's got a very slow start. So I hope buying this truck first doesn't really ruin me for what I want to do. Particular truck that I want to buy, because it'll, in a way, kind of be a step down, but not indefinitely. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of it. I'm buying it intentionally. Not in not good condition to work on fixing it up. But I guess since I bought this truck, when I sell it, I'm going to make some money off it. And that kind of gives me a little boost, a little jump start. But hey, it could happen, right? This guy's been driving for companies for a while, bought this used truck, found a good deal. And the role play aspect is,
Keep left. And then
after buying this
left.
truck and trailer, he stumbled upon this old used truck.
Turn left.
Then he's like, yeah, I want that truck, and we're gonna fix it up. And if I make a little extra money selling this truck, then so be it. You know, maybe I'll be able to pay off the loan. That'd be kind of cool. Here we go. Get rolling. Nice scenic drive through Salt Lake City. Gotta head up north to Pocatello.
Keep right. And then exit right.
So, if you couldn't tell, my home garage is Salt Lake City.
Exit
I
right.
picked that one because I am from Salt Lake City. I was born there. I do not live in Utah anymore. But I do miss the mountains. I really do. Utah has got some beautiful mountains. Some great snow. At least it used to. Let's get over. We'll just ride this to Pocatello. Then, once we drop this off, then we're going to call it good. And I will work behind the scenes to get myself to a level 8, where we will start with my future truck, the one I've been working towards for feels like forever. I'm really upset that it was locked behind a level. It's still something I can't really have a hard time with in this game. It's like a simulation game. And I can't buy certain trucks or certain parts until I'm at a certain level. I don't really need that in this game. Just the game itself is satisfying, and I don't need levels to unlock. I don't know. Some people like it, I guess. It isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wrong. It just, I personally wish it wasn't in the game.
Keep left.
Maybe certain items. Oh, I can bypass good. I can maybe see doing that for certain things.
Keep left.
Like all the little amenities that you can add to your truck, and cool bumpers and upgrades, modifications. That makes a little more sense with having that level locked. But a truck, yeah, not my thing. Let's get back over in the right lane. Go ahead and kick this up. We'll run at 65. These 10 speeds, man, they're not good for freeway speeds. Especially here in Utah where I can go faster.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Okay. I will.
Turn right.
Oh man. Blew past those guys. I wish this truck had a nav in it. I wonder if certain, I can't remember if certain editions do or not, but I think this is a cool truck. I like it. I'm curious what you guys think of the leveling stuff with the trucks we were talking about before. Do you like it? Do you think it should be there? You think it should be out of this game completely, or with maybe just the add-ons and modifications and stuff, your upgrades to your truck? Do you like it just how it is? Let me know. Curious what people think. Already in Idaho, man. We just left Salt Lake. Already in Idaho. I must have dozed off there for a couple hours. Man, I am excited to get that other truck and start start that whole concept that I've been essentially dreaming of doing. I think it'd be cool to do in real life if I were a truck driver and had the means to find an old truck like that, like an old vintage one, and buy one already fixed up, or buy one beat up and, you know, do a little restoring on it. I think that would be pretty cool. Love those older trucks. Yeah, I like, you know, they're not the best trucks in the world, but I kind of like the old Freightliner FLD. I like the mod for it. Playing with that one's fun. I love John Ruta's Freightliner Classic XL. I have that one. That thing is... I love it. Oh, man. Oh, we are going to crash. Woo! That was close. Come on. Yeah, that Freightliner Classic XL's one of my favorite trucks. It's so cool. And I think John Ruta's mod is a phenomenal mod if you're into paying for mods. It is phenomenal. I use that on my other profile. It's opened up to, you know, higher level, and use more mods, truck mods on there. This one is going to have a truck mod too, and that's the one we're going to get next. I'm not saying what it is yet. We're going to keep that a little quiet. Save that for the reveal video of what truck we're getting. I'm not going to role play it out like I've actually seen some people do, where they get in walk mode and they go to like a farm and have their truck already parked at this farm or something, and pretend to like talk to the farmer and then go to their truck and start it up, and which I thought was very entertaining, but I'm not going to do that. But that's kind of my concept of what, you know, this guy's, he bought this truck now, does some jobs, driving around, maybe looking on some kind of marketplace, and ends up finding this used truck, old, rundown, and he buys it for real cheap.
Right. And then exit right.
And it needs a little bit of work, you know, some suspension work, some
Exit right.
steering, you know, tie rod ends, things of that nature.
Turn left.
That was terrible. Blow up my engine like that. Sometimes you just gotta push yourself out there, because they're all jerks. So anyways, like, the truck needs work, needs like an engine rebuild, transmission rebuild, but they're in good enough condition that I get to continue using this older engine and older transmission. But I still had to dump a relatively decent amount of money into, you know, this used truck to get it roadworthy. But it still needs a lot of work. I'll get more into it in the next video, kind of what I had to do with that mod and why. So if you're interested to see, stay tuned for the next video. The next video I do regarding this real economy mod owner operator roleplay thing will be getting that truck. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I can knock out leveling up
Keep left, and then turn left.
fairly quickly now that I have this truck and trailer. I'm hoping that will expedite.
Turn left.
Oh my gosh, man. It's heavier than I was expecting. It's a couple times I've almost crashed. I do have brake sensitivity turned way down. I think it feels better. Like when these trucks stop on a dime with standard. Seems wrong. I want you to be able to feel the weight like that. Worked perfect. Driving with a coffee cup in my hand. Not used to the 10 speed. I've been driving 13s and 18s mostly in the game. I did drive 10 speed for the last delivery I did, but still I'm a little bit fumbly with it. You know, that's one aspect of this game I wish I would have found in the beginning or known about. Well, I guess the whole thing, the steering wheel, the shifting. When I first started playing this game, I used the keyboard. Then I realized I could use a controller. But I had put a lot of hours into the game already at that point. Driving with the keyboard is awful, but I'm still enjoying the game. Got the controller, made it so much better. And just recently here, hooked up the steering wheel and shifter.
Right. And then turn right.
And then I ended up getting, you know, a truck style shift knob off Amazon.
Right.
And wow, that really opened this game up, I feel like. Obviously the steering wheel did the most. I could drive automatic all day long with that steering wheel.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
But having that shifter, it's pretty cool. I've been here before. Where are we dropping off? Oh,
You have arrived at your destination.
thank you. Let's have a look-see. It's always in the middle there. Yep. Way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna still do it. We're gonna flip it around. We'll take it. Not the best, but... Alright, so... Park and brake on, shut down. And finish our delivery. Oh. Oh, man. That's barely any experience. Well, it's going to be a little while till I get to level 8. So hopefully we'll get the next video out here in a few days or something. I don't know how long it's going to take me to grind this out for this last level. With this real economy mod, every next level is just like exponentially longer and harder. So, guess we're just gonna have to bear with it. So, till next video with the new truck and I'm going to entitle it The Road to Restoration with the new truck that we're going to get. So if you're interested to see what truck we get and kind of that whole role-playing story mode with that truck and what we're going to do, then let's check out next video. I'm going to make this... technically, I could make this episode 2, but we'll probably just start it again. We'll make episode 1 for this. And until next video, thanks for watching.